You know, next Wednesday is June 19th, and it is a national holiday known as Juneteenth.
The holiday commemorates the end of slavery in the United States.
Yeah, but Cleveland's big celebration is happening actually a few days early. We're getting things started tomorrow. And here to tell us all about how you can enjoy the annual Cleveland Freedom Fest, we have from the Karamook House, and sometimes you see her with Kenny Crumpton, Asila Kareem. Thank you for being with us today.
Good morning.
So good to see you. Usually you're kicking it. We're kicking it in the studio today with us.
Kicking it at the theater with Kenny.
Right, yeah.
So I'm happy to be here.
So Karamook House is involved in this great Freedom Fest. It's happening tomorrow at Mall C. It is free, and it is going to be a wonderful celebration for young and old and everything in between. Tell us more about it.
Absolutely. So it is a free, family-friendly event. We are packed to the gills from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. with just amazing activities, and it's an opportunity for folks to come out and get to know their community, to get to know some neighbors. You know, we're always in our little bubbles, and so this gives us an opportunity for a really good and important cause to come out and celebrate freedom with 10,000 of our closest friends.
Wow. I saw the setup down there on the mall. It's just incredible, the tents and the tables and everything that goes into getting ready for 10,000 people.
Yes, it takes a lot of hands up front. It really pays off. The past few years, we've been able to celebrate really great audiences, folks coming together from all over the city. And so we're hoping for that again tomorrow.
Talk about some of the activities that people can take part in.
Yeah, so of course we've got several stages, and on those stages you'll find entertainment celebrating local acts. There will be education to be had. We have a Metro Health Cleveland Ask a Doc stage, so we have an opportunity for folks to get education about mental health, women's maternal health, senior health. We've got a family-friendly corner, like a family fun zone, so there are games and activities for the young people, soul food row, you name it, it's going down tomorrow.
That's great. Now, how many years have you guys been doing this?
This is our 4th year.
Fourth year, and it's getting bigger and better. Not only will tomorrow commemorate the end of slavery, why we celebrate Juneteenth, but really, truly, as you mentioned, getting the community together, but celebrating also just our rich culture here in Cleveland. I mean, it's something to be celebrated. This is a special occasion.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. You know, we think about Juneteenth, and it absolutely is a celebration of freedom. So we think about 1863, the Emancipation Proclamation being signed by President Abraham Lincoln. 2 years later, enslaved people finally finding out that they are free from slavery.
2 years,
so you think about the level of celebration and jubilation that comes from that. So when we think about Juneteenth today, you know, it really is a freedom celebration. We're talking about how to learn about what we don't know, you know, get outside of your box a little bit, learn about folks who may be a little bit different. And when we lean into that curiosity and into discovery, we learn so much more about ourselves.
So it's more about, about education as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Well, and it might be surprising to people that this wasn't even a national holiday until 2021. And then we had the pandemic, so it's really been, it was a slow start to this national holiday. And now.
You know, I was thinking today about coming down here a few years ago. I think the first year the national holiday was declared, I was in the gym and I heard some guys overheard saying, you know, we're off work tomorrow, and I don't even know why. And
I don't even know why.
I had no idea, and I kind of chuckled to myself, but it's one of those things that if you don't have that education, you know, how will you ever know? And so we invite people to lean into this, come and get curious, learn about what the holiday is all about, learn about what's happening in your community right around the corner, local vendors, local other entrepreneurs, artists, installations. It's going to be a day of celebration.
So true. You said it. That's the way that we can evolve and learn, is going back at those pasts and looking and then now celebrating what has changed.
We're not just talking about African Americans down there. We're talking about people of all races.
We're talking about all. You know, it's a celebration that is absolutely in commemoration of the enslaved African people at that time. But I think when we think about freedom, we can look around our globe, and the necessity of learning about others outside of ourselves is integral to us being better humans.
Talk about the push to make June 19th a holiday. What do you think brought that about?
Yeah, well, you know, we talk about the mother of Juneteenth, who I think we just recently lost here from Galveston, Texas. And her push was really about being able to lift up and celebrate and not forget those lives who contributed so much to this country but were overlooked. So when we think about what it took for those people to even stand on a daily basis and then to move through to this freedom, this emancipation that you have no idea about, And then what does life look like after that? You know, I think we can never forget.
Well, it's American history. We've been celebrating Independence Day for so long, and this is equally as important.
Right. Independence Day, freedom of the land. Juneteenth, freedom of the people.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. It's going to be lots of celebration
Yeah.
tomorrow. Great food
And
trucks,
great
food,
weather.
And what are the hours once again?
11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
So it's all day?
All day.
I'll
Excellent.
see.
All day.
And traffic might be tricky as far as parking goes because we've got the Rolling Stones concert
busy
down
day.
there too. So maybe
Right.
think about how you might get dropped off
That's
with Uber
right.
or a friend
Public
or
transportation.
Plan
Plan
or
early.
transportation.
Yes,
Right.
Yeah.
but get there.
It's going to be
Very
fun.
nice.
Get
Very
there.
nice.
Mother
So
Nature will be
excited.
celebrating
Oh
as
yeah,
well
we
with
dialed
you
in the good
guys.
weather.
Yeah,
We're ready.
You did. You did.
Right.
Well, thank you so
see
much.
you.
We
Thank you
appreciate
so
that.
much.
Great to see you.
Appreciate you
And
stopping
the nails
by.
are
Thank
like
you.
to die for.
My
I'm loving
Juneteenth
these.
nails.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And I'm digging the hair.
You're adorable. Head to toe. You're adorable.